The growing number of antibiotic-resistant infections is a major concern both in the pharmaceutical industry and in the lives of millions of people. But instead of creating another type of antibiotic, Synereca Pharmaceuticals has developed an unconventional approach to make bacteria more sensitive to the effects of existing antibiotics. The company focuses on inhibiting a key enzyme in bacterial repair, as well as in the development and transmission of antibiotic resistance.
The antibiotic is the substance that beats up the bug and keeps it from making us sick. And what our compounds will do, our Synereca's drugs will do, is to hold the bacteria down while the antibiotic beats it up.
Dr. Scott Singleton is a professor in the School of Pharmacy at the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill. With the hope of seeing his research change lives, Dr. Singleton and one of his PhD students began the process of building Synereca along with a small research team at UNC.
We asked, could we do that? Rather than wait around for somebody else to catch on eventually, we asked whether we could do it. And so that graduate student set out to build some novel molecules, so some substances that had never been prepared before, and then tested them in the biological setting that we were interested in this case, trying to make bacteria more susceptible to killing by antibiotics. And it turned out to be at least modestly successful enough to kind of keep us going down that path.
Synereca Pharmaceuticals is a part of the Emerging Company Showcase in the Carolina Kickstart program at the North Carolina Translational and Clinical Sciences Institute.
I think having this combination of support and helpful criticism has made a big difference in moving us on a path toward success in a much more efficient way than I ever could on my own.
Kickstart works to increase the commercialization of the intellectual property developed by entrepreneurs at the University of North Carolina. The program gives scientists at UNC the opportunity to see their research become reality.
UNC Chapel Hill was a great match for that aspiration, and it was really inspiration in moving to a campus like this where we have scientists all across campus, including the medical school, the College of Arts and Sciences, the pharmacy school, etc., all of whom are really trying to make a difference.
In an increasingly competitive global economy, the university is committed to creating new enterprises that provide a return on investment and employment opportunities in knowledge-based industries. UNC and the state of North Carolina take pride in being on the forefront of scientific breakthroughs like Singleton's.
For us, this idea of making antibiotics more powerful, more effective, perhaps even restoring their ability to fight antibiotic-resistant infections in real people out in the state of North Carolina and maybe across the world is hugely empowering. And so it literally keeps me awake at night and literally wakes me up in the morning knowing that if we can do things just a little bit better, a little bit faster, that today might be the day where we take a real step closer to that goal.